just the output tonight of effort and energy was really impressive. They got off to a really good start. We were probably a step slow, but they were really hot and played in a rhythm. They had 41 points in the first quarter, and then they had 42 in the second half, which is just a testament to our effort and our ability to just kind of scrap and hang in there. I thought it was a very impressive output, like I said, on the second night of a back-to-back.
It seemed like just a couple missed chances here and there, finger rolls that normally go down for you guys, and then frankly some made threes from guys that are not expected to knock down the types of threes that they hit. Was this just a game of bounces tonight in terms of the final outcome?
There's always bounces and there's always controllables, and we try to focus on the controllables. That's how you improve. There's certainly plenty that we could have done better. There's certainly plenty that bounced our way and bounced their way. But we have to just improve from it. But I just thought, like I said, the fight out of the team on the second night of a back-to-back, when we fall into a hole like that, to get the game, it took us a while to get the game back under control. And we just kind of kept fighting and clawed back into it.
Just speaking of kind of controllables, one of the things that stood out to me late was Shea coming over, doubling Davis, kind of 2-9ing, getting back and being there ready for a rebound. What did you think of just the way that he executed some of those things defensively late?
I thought it was all five. We were on a string in the second half, and really, they made some plays there down the stretch, but not really on a lack of effort on our part or a lack of execution. That's how you want teams to score against you, is you want them to have to earn it. You want them to have to go to plan B. And I thought for the second half of that game, we did that, especially down the stretch. I mean, all the stuff they got down the stretch was degree of difficulty. It's stuff that we're willing to live with on a possession.
Speaking of scrap, Josh was particularly loud just on the glass tonight. What did you think of his effort around the rim?
Yeah, I mean, we took more shots than them in the game, and which is a good possession battle. It's our offensive rebounds. They had 14 offensive rebounds, but they're bigger, and he had Vanderbilt. Josh did, and so I thought Vanderbilt, I think, had 3 of them, but not on like a lack of effort by Josh. I thought the blockouts were really good. He had his nose in those plays. And obviously went and got the ball. And, for a guy like him that play makes the way he does, when he rebounds like that on the defensive side of the ball, now he's leading the break and his vision can come into play. So, a great effort by him like the rest of our guys.
And then Jeremiah just coming off the bench and scoring in double figures for the first time in a while. What did you see from him in particular?
Yeah, everybody's got to be ready. We need everybody. And, we put different guys in the game for different reasons on different nights. We thought tonight was a good matchup for him. That's why we went to him the way we did, just like Sarr the other night. And he delivered, and obviously had fallen out of the rotation for a period of time and had kind of a spotty role up until tonight. And it's just a testament to his readiness and the mentality, that we're trying to build inside of the team. I give him a lot of credit.
Mark, what did you see that went into the better defense in the second half? We're really starting in the second quarter, especially trying to deny Davis and contain him as best you could.
Yeah, I thought we were just a little more. First of all, they were in some rhythm early, which when you're going against that, it's kind of hard to. It happened at the end of the Clipper game last night. Happened at the beginning of this one tonight, but it's hard to slow that down. But physicality, slows down pace, and I thought that's what we did. And it wasn't just the second half. I thought that we got the game under control in the second quarter, too. And we were just a little feistier on the ball, fought the catches on Davis a little more. We were a little earlier to help. We were pressuring him as a passer better than we were early in the game. He was just kind of throwing it to the other side of the floor, and those guys were just playing ahead of us. And I thought the guys course-corrected really well. And you have an internal decision as a team in a game like that, second night of a back-to-back, you're down by 17, of whether or not you're going to fight back into the game or just kind of play out the rest of the game. And clearly, that spoke for itself tonight.